Aloha! Welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. I'm Chappy, this is Fred. Don't be alarmed, my little chihuahua Mookie will be along shortly. We got a great episode today. We got Appies with Chappy by the lake. First up, I'm going to do a bit of a shout out. This shout out goes to Dennis from Boondocking with Dennis. Go check him out. Go tell him Chappy sent you. He's got a very interesting channel. The dude lives in his truck. He's got all kinds of reoccurring characters. Now apparently Mitch has sold his bait shop, so you might not see Mitch, but there's Luciano and a whole other cast of characters, and I do mean characters. It's very interesting. So I am going to make a drink in Dennis's honor. This is called a Boondocker's Bushwhack, and it's reference to when Dennis was in the Walmart parking lot and a meth head attacked his truck. I wish you would have got that on film, Dennis, or it would have made an excellent YouTube video if you would have kicked his ass on film. But seriously, Dennis is a great guy. If karma has anything to do with it, he does a lot of good deeds, and karma will catch up with you, Dennis, and I'm sure nothing but great things are going to happen for you. I truly believe good things happen to good people, and Dennis is one of the great guys in this world. So please go check out his channel, Boondocking with Dennis. He's got a amazing video of a tanker in the Gulf of Mexico. I think it's up to around 80,000 views. It's quite spectacular, so I'll actually put the link to that video down in the description. This is a Boondocker's Bushwhack. Alright, so in Dennis's drink we're going to do a 1 ounce of gin, 1 ounce of blue carousel, a ½ ounce of Southern Comfort, ½ ounce of Cointreau, and I'm building it over crushed ice in my tiki mug, by the way. And then we're going to do an ounce of orange juice and 2 ounces of passion fruit juice. Dennis really liked my passion fruit joke that I told on a previous episode. My girlfriend said I was passionate. I said, oh, that's great, I'm passionate. She said, no, you idiot, the liquor store, you're passionate. Oh, and then we're going to garnish it with mint sprig. And this one's for you, Dennis. Coming up next, we got Appies with Chappy by the lake and Mookie. We're going to do some toasted ravioli for Appies with Chappy by the lake. It's a specialty in St. Louis. Now, the raviolis aren't actually toasted, they're breaded and fried. And I'm going to do something a little different. I got creamy crab and lobster ravioli. So we just got to bread them and fry them. So I got a little egg wash. And then here I have some panko crumbs, which are Japanese breadcrumb, and I've added some Parmesan cheese, and we're just gonna give them a light breading, and then I'm gonna gently fry these babies in olive oil. The Parmesan will add a nice saltiness, so you don't have to season the breadcrumbs, which you normally would if you were doing fried chicken or something of that nature. Okay, I got about a dozen more of these to go, and then we'll get these into my nice hot cast iron skillet, which has extra virgin olive oil. We're just doing a shallow fry, and when you put them in, you want to have the end splash sort of away from you so you don't burn yourself or splatter yourself. These are browning up. Now, I just saw on the Drew Barrymore show this particular brand of olive oil, Bertolli. They have a particular brand that has a high smoking point. This is not that; it's the extra virgin, and it's doing pretty good. But might check that out. If you can get olive oil with a higher smoking point, that would be awesome. Alright, we're just going to do a dip for my toasted raviolis. So we got a little mayonnaise. Bit of anchovy paste, some Worcestershire sauce, just a little bit of hot sauce, and I got some dry chives, chopped chives, and Old Bay. Love the Old Bay. Lots of Old Bay. And then a little bit of garlic salt. And a little bit of onion salt. And just give that a little mixy. And then we've got a little bit of Dunkin' sauce for our toasted raviolis. Aloha! Welcome to Appies with Chappy by the lake. So I got my toasted raviolis with I got my toasted raviolis with the dipping sauce, and we're gonna make a drink to go with that. We're gonna do a martini style drink today. This is called a Basin Street. So I got my cocktail shaker, a little bit of ice, and we're gonna go 1 ounce of bourbon. Got some Jack Daniels today, and 1 ounce of Cointreau, and the juice from a half a lemon. And we'll give that a little shake. And because it's a martini, I have a martini glass, of course. And we'll just strain that on in. And that, my friends, is a Basin Street martini to go with my lobster and crab toasted ravioli. And that concludes another episode of Chappy's Tiki Bar. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And where's Mookie? Mookie's not here, but Mookie would say, life is hard, that's just the way it goes, but sometimes it goes the other way. See you next time on Chappy's Tiki Bar.